you know, there's always, like, even in your line of work, I'm sure there's somebody that like is above you that you're kind of like shooting for, you know, like I want to be on that level. And we had a local legend here in Wyoming County that had cut grass since the 90s. He had done most of the commercial stuff around here, the schools, things like that. And he was always my motivation. I was always, you know, gunning for him. I wanted his spot. I wanted to be. And in my 4th year, because I remember they always used to brag, he's got 100 jobs, you know?
Right, yeah.
Like, all right. So that number burned in my head right there so the 4th year is when we finally got on about equal levels with him. So I was like, that's pretty good. 4 years, you know, I've put together this company that's competitive with somebody that's been in business for 15, 20 years now. And it just kind of motivated me, showed me that if you do things right, just set some basic principles up in your business. And I mean, I've read a lot of business help books and things like that over the years. I've read specific books just about landscaping, lawn care businesses and things. But I mean, the principles that I go back to every time is be good to people. Have good people to help you. And when you say you're going to do something for somebody, do it. If you're supposed to be there on Tuesday, you better be there on Tuesday, or you better get on the phone and call them and tell them, you know, what's going on, and don't lie to them. Be honest and do what you're telling these people. If they're not happy, try to do whatever you can to make them happy. You know, just don't get mad because somebody's mad at your work. It's going to happen. I mean, we've had thousands of customers over the years. You're going to have times when somebody's not 100% pleased with what you've done. And sometimes it may be your fault. Sometimes people are just absolutely unreasonable. But you go back and you try to do whatever you can to make them happy. You put forth that effort to show that you were willing to do whatever you could to better the situation.